Hello, Leo. It's Tara Queen here to do your Who's Your Enemy Enemy Tarot spread. This is going to be for 2019. Welcome to the channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. Alright, so I also am running a special on my 1-hour readings as well as the 30-minute readings, so you can go to the website and take advantage of that special. So, Leo, this is not saying that you don't have power. This is not saying that you're not, you know, just the baddest thing walking, okay? But have you ever felt that your life is being somewhat created and shaped by other people or of the surrounding circumstances, no matter how much personal power you might develop or how much you try, okay? And so are these situational powers, social, psychological, or societal powers too strong for you to handle? Or do you think that you may have enemies that are working against you to derail everything that you do? So we're going to shed some light on the situation with this spread. Again, this is just a general reading, so if you got some things going on, you need to contact me, okay, for private readings. So, Leo, the card that you got for who or what is creating the problems for you, you got the Temperance card. So, what I can tell is that you've got a lot of different expectations. There's people that have set an expectation for you that they don't necessarily set for other people, okay? So the Temperance card tells me that you've got people that are very codependent on you. They're essentially very scary people. They don't have the bravery or the strength that you have, okay? Which, by the way, the Strength card did show up in your reading. You only got 2 major arcanas, the Temperance card and the Strength card, which is a huge message from your spirit guides saying to you that your enemies, they definitely have been exerting this power over you. And I feel like with Temperance, it's so bad to where, you know, you got to have a drink sometimes just to calm yourself down, even sometimes during the day. And it's them as well, so they may have a drinking problem or either some other addictive behavior. They may also be codependent on you. Codependency is really, really bad. It's like you've got this energy that just connects to you and it attaches to you and it just wants to use you, okay? We're going to do some clarity because I feel like Temperance could represent more than one person. Spirit guides, give me some clarity on Temperance. Okay. So we've definitely got a water sign here. You got Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you Leos have just started businesses, okay? Or either you're thinking about starting your own business. There's some sort of plan that seems to be coming forward, especially with a lot of your cards that you got. And I will go over all of your cards as we do the reading, okay? But I can see that a lot of you Leos are either just recently starting new jobs, and the people around you, I can sense there's a presence that's there that just doesn't have enough to do. This person seems to have somewhat of stagnated energy surrounding them with this 4 of Cups coming up because they feel very uninspired. And then also they're having a lot of emotions surrounding a relationship or an attachment from the past. And, you know, they seem to be trying to affect you or either affecting you in whatever way. The energy of the 4 of Cups is where it's kind of like boredom, burnout. There's some people that are burnt out of what they're doing. What is their reason? The reason is because of money. Or the Queen of Pentacles could be a person. Okay, this could be either your parent, it could be a friend of yours, it could be a sister, it could be a brother, it could be a lover, it could be an ex-lover. Okay, so this is a person that seems to be non-changing. And see, Leo, you represent change and growth. This person seems to be stuck in their ways. Spirit, give me some clarity on the Queen of Pentacles. Who are they? What are they doing? This is definitely somebody that is acting in a very covert way, Leo. Whoever this earth sign, yeah, there's somebody that the Ten of Swords, the Star card, and then the Page of Wands comes up. So you seem to be getting a lot of recognition right now, Leo. You seem to be getting a lot of attention. This person is somebody that is within the circle, and they seem to be, you know, either spreading rumors, sort of telling lies, seeming to be, you know, trying to outstand your shine or something, trying to steal the spotlight from you. They have talents, but they're not necessarily being recognized for it. So what you want to do is you want to put up protection. This definitely seems to be somebody from either your mother's side of the family or your father's side of the family. Very close within the family. Okay. So just make sure that you're not, make sure that you're protecting yourself. It could also be your boss or someone that you work with at the job. Okay. But their reason has to do with money and security. Now, why do they do it? Who or in what names do they work for? The Page of Swords comes up in the reverse position. So if you were suspecting that they were working with or talking to that person, Leo, then they are. Okay. And the problem is that they're talking to that person. They're communicating with that person, and the person is putting certain intent in them. It could either be a fire sign, specifically a Sagittarius, air sign, or an earth sign that's putting a specific intent in that person, and you've got to recognize it. Give me more details, spirits. Yeah, Four of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Cups. So they definitely seem to be working with others against you. Okay, there seems to be a lot of feminine energy wrapped around this, Leo, whoever this is, but it could be a male energy also. So they also seem to be going through something. You know, maybe you'll want to ask your spirits, maybe, to heal the situation so that it can just be done and over with instead of fighting. Your enemies are sad, Leo. They're sad. And I feel like you stopped talking to one of your enemies. You know, they seem to miss you. Whoever this is, this person seems to have some sort of connection with you emotionally. Okay, it seems like it's an emotional connection. Now, how will these circumstances affect you in the long run? And you got the Three of Swords in the reverse position. So this energy is not good. It's not good for your life in general. It affects you mind, body, and spirit in a negative way. It's time to do some alchemy. So in the long run, if you keep it up like this at this capacity, Leo, then you're going to end up starting to have, you know, heart arrhythmias, heart palpitations, sadness, sickness, illness, you know. It just doesn't seem like a very, very good situation. Okay, Spirit Guides, give me some clarity on the Three of Swords of what you can see coming up in the long run. So it can cause sickness and illness. Like I said, the star is reversed. It can also cause others to lose hope in you. Okay, so I feel like in the future it can sort of make you feel like you're just putting too much energy. I feel like it's going to drain you in the future. So be on the lookout for that, okay? You may want to disconnect yourself from that baggage, okay? Now, what circumstances, what influence in the past created it? And it was when you got that new job and that new opportunity. That's what jump started it. That's what jump started it. You know, people that are too lazy to do their own thing. You know, people that are codependent, that, you know, what I can sense is this person needing to talk negatively about you and against you. So it was, I'd say it was whenever, it was either a year ago or it was whenever you started your own business or whenever you started making money. What would make these people stop? The Three of Pentacles comes up. Alchemy and protection and grounding. Okay, what's going to make the situation better is for you to not allow the negative energy that's coming in to affect you negatively, Leo. And this can be very difficult. This can be extremely challenging, but you can do it, is what I can see in that card, is by using alchemy. Who are your allies? You got the Four of Swords in the reverse position. So I feel like it's healing spirit guides that are around you. They send you a lot of messages, either 1111 or 444. Okay, or either 911. I feel like it's your spirit guides, those that have departed. Your ancestors, those are your allies, okay? And also protection. Okay, the Four of Swords represents protection, okay? What advice is the spirits giving you? The Six of Swords comes up, but it is in the reverse position. So moving physically is not going to affect the mind. So Leo, you got some healing to do prior to moving. So I know you need to physically move, but I feel like you need to heal from the situation prior to that, because you're going to have your strength to move forward. Clarify Six of Swords reversed. Don't run from your problems, face them. Star, the Page of Wands, and the Wheel of the Year. So speaking positive things. If you have a negative thought like, oh my God, this is going to kill me, and if it's in your mind, or oh my God, this is making me sick, say no, I speak that away from me. I speak that out of existence. So make sure that you're checking your thoughts and make sure that you're protecting your crown, okay? How will the situation develop in the future? The Strength card. So I do see a lot of Leos overcoming. The situation is definitely going to end. But you're going to have to make peace with your spirits. The Six of Wands represents being a sacrifice almost. I really, really feel that it's important for a lot of you Leos to separate from this energy. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael asks for healing and separation. You really need to separate is the problem. Separate yourself from those energies, okay? All right, Leo, if you need to reach me, the link is below. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.